happen today? Raise your hand if you know what's going to happen. Ami, what's happening today? Who going to read the book? I'm going to read the book. What book I'm going to read? Who knows what book I'm going to read? I'm supposed to read El Payment. Speak up. Think about it. I'm going to come back to you. Who else? Who knows what book? This book right here? We're going to read this book, but Miss Peterson's not going to read this book. Mr. Robert's going to read this book. Can we say, hello, Mr. Robert? And say, hello to Channel 7. So Mr. Robert is going to read this book, and this book is very special to me. Do you notice it matches my shirt? Yeah, because Miss Peterson wrote this story. Is that cool? Yeah. But she didn't draw the pictures, because that's not a skill she has. So Miss Martinez Marchism wrote this, drew the pictures for this book. But Mr. Robert is going to read this book, and I'll be sure to walk around so you can see those beautiful pictures, okay? So we're going to get our listening ears ready. We're going to get our voices off as you've been doing so wonderfully this morning. Give yourselves a pat on the back. You guys waited so patiently this morning. Thank you so much. And we're going to get started. If you're ready, say yeah. Oh, you can do better than that. If you're ready, say yeah. Ooh, much better. Okay, we're going to get started.
Well, thank you, Miss Peterson. Y'all want to give a hand to Miss Peterson? All right, real quick, let's play a little game. Say, I'm gonna play the same game as you. All my kindergartners say, yeah. Yeah. Can y'all get louder than that? Yeah. What about my first graders? Yeah. Louder, louder. Yeah. Second graders, can y'all do better? Y'all showing out. It's Channel 7 in the building, ain't y'all? Like, no. Okay. Well, thank you so much for having me today. I'm so glad to be here. How many of y'all know that reading is very important?
Raise your hand for this class.
How many of y'all know that I literally read for a living? Y'all don't know that because y'all don't even know who I am. How many people know who I am? You right here, who am I? You don't know, but that's okay, because I'm about to tell you who I am. So my name is Mr. Robert Burton, and I'm a news anchor at Channel 7. So what I do is, every morning, I make sure this is where I work. I didn't even see I made this. This is impressive. This is where I work, and I make sure that your parents are able to get you out the door and to the bus stop and to school on time and safe. And I just make sure you guys are able to get your day started. So without further ado, I'm gonna read Maya's Magic Methods. How many of y'all excited for me to read this book this morning? Say yeah. Okay, well here we go. Well, first before I read it, I'm gonna read a little something from the author of the book, Miss Peterson, and it goes like, to the students at Patterson Elementary, I hope you dream big, walk bravery into your purpose, and always believe that you will do amazing things. Give yourselves a big hand. All right, so y'all ready for me to get started? Here we go, and Miss Peterson is going to show you the pictures of the book too, okay? So make sure you pay attention to me and Miss Peterson, all right? So we're going to get started. Title of the book, again, Maya's Magic Methods, all right? So, starts out like this. Maya was having a bad day. She didn't sleep well, so she woke up feeling tired. She was so tired that she didn't want her breakfast. Gotta eat breakfast every day, y'all. Come on, honey, have a little bit, said her mom. That made Maya feel tired and mad. I don't want it. she shouted, and shoved her bowl of cereal away. How many of you ever shove your bowl of cereal away? Y'all shouldn't shove your bowl of cereal away. You want to eat your cereal, okay? Well, at school, Maya couldn't understand the math lesson. She didn't know what she was supposed to do. That made her feel mad and worried. Maya's friend Isabella laughed at her. Maya, that's easy, she said. How many people ever been laughed at in class before? Happens all the time. Well, you probably felt embarrassed. And that made Maya feel embarrassed and mad again. So she broke Bella's pencil in half. Boo. We don't like that, right? No, we don't like that. We don't take other people's stuff and break it, do we? And you know what you got to do if you break other people's stuff? You got to pay for it. And none of y'all have money to pay for it, do you? You do? No, you don't. You don't even have a job. Y'all don't have a job. You can't pay for nothing. All right. Well, Maya was tired, mad, worried, and embarrassed. When Maya got home, her mom asked, "How was school, sweetie?" "I don't want to talk about it," snapped Maya. So what she did was, I don't want to talk about it. That's what she did. You all talk to your parents like that? That's good. All right. Well, after that, her mom looked hurt. And that made Maya feel sad. But she didn't know what to do. Maya ran to her room. Her feelings were too much for her. She threw herself on her bed and cried and cried and cried. Anybody ever had one of those days where you just cry and cry and cry? Well, I have. I have too. It happens to everybody. "Why are you crying, Maya?" said a tiny voice right by her ear. Maya looked around. She couldn't see anyone there. "I'm here," said the tiny voice. Maya turned her head very slowly and saw a sparkling fairy, no bigger than her little finger. Hold your pinky finger up. That's how big this fairy was. Maya rubbed her eyes. "Are you real?" she asked. "I'm pretty sure I am," replied the fairy. "Are you going to give me a wish?" asked Maya. The fairy laughed. How'd she laugh? Is that how she laughed? Yeah? All right. Well, she laughed. It sounded like tiny bells. That's how she laughed. "What would you wish for?" the fairy asked. Well, Maya thought hard. "I'd like to be happy, not mad, or worried, or sad." Would you guys make that wish? Yes. You don't like being mad, do you? No. You don't like being sad? No. You don't like being worried? No. I'm grown, and I don't like being any of those things. Okay? So I'm right with you. "Well," said the fairy, "I could promise to make you happy all the time, Maya, but I can give you something to help you when you're having trouble with your feelings." "What is it?" asked Maya. She thought it may be a magic potion for happiness, or a magic cloak for cleverness, or a magic spell to stop her worrying or being mad. "Look on your bed," the fairy told her. Or excuse me, "Look on your bed," the fairy told her. Excited, Maya looked and saw a backpack. Oh, she said, a backpack. Thank you? Would you guys have been happy if you got a backpack? Really? Okay. Well, the fairy laughed her bell-like laugh again. How was it? Who did that? Huh? How'd it go? Oh, well, it was a good laugh. I got to hear it again before I leave. This is not just any backpack, Maya. This is a Magic Methods backpack. So, Maya was confused. What are methods? She asked, frowning. There are ways of dealing with feelings. You know, when your feelings are so strong, you don't know what to do. Uh-huh, Maya replied. She knew exactly what that was like. Well, that's when you get a method out of your backpack. It'll help you to deal with the feeling. Okay, said Maya. Thanks, I guess. Why not give it a try? Y'all like that voice? You like the fairy voice? Huh? Say yeah if you like the fairy voice. Of course you do. Why not give it a try? Suggested the fairy. Right now, I bet you're feeling disappointed, right? Maya felt embarrassed all over again. She reached into the backpack and pulled out a shining gold card. You see Miss Peterson holding up the card? You guys see it? You see the card? Feeling disappointed? Stop and think about it. That's what it said on the card, okay? Maya thought about it. She had hoped the fairy would make everything better with a magic spell. Not this. This made her feel sad. Try another one, suggested the fairy. The next card Maya pulled out said, feeling sad? Why not talk about it? Okay, said Maya to the fairy. I was hoping for a magic spell, but you gave me something that just feels really hard. It gets easier, said the fairy kindly. Go back to how you were feeling today at school. Maya thought about how worried she felt when she didn't understand the math problem. She pulled out another card. Feeling worried? Take 5 deep breaths. All right, y'all want to take deep breaths with me? Yeah? Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Y'all dizzy after that or no? No? Because I'm a little dizzy. Anyway, let's get back to the story. Hey, that sounds easy, said Maya. And it works, replied the fairy. Maya thought about how mad she felt when Isabella laughed at her. She pulled out a card. Feeling mad? Count to 10 in your head. Okay, I can do that, said Maya, starting to smile. Remember, the fairy said. I keep forgetting. What am I doing? Remember, the fairy said. No one else can see your backpack or your magic methods. Only you. But if you use the methods, they will help help you to be happy. And she disappeared in a mini puff of glitter. She's gone. Little fairy's not here anymore. How big was the fairy again? There we go. Okay. Maya thought about how she had hurt her mom's feelings. It had made her feel very sad. She pulled out a card. Saying sorry makes you feel better too. That's what it said on the card. Does saying sorry make you guys feel better? Especially when you hurt somebody, right? That's what you do. You say sorry. Well, she went downstairs to find her mom. The next day, Maya felt tired again. Remember this? Yeah? I don't hear you. She felt tired again. But instead of being mad at her mom, she remembered the method. Say that. The method. The method. The method. Why not talk about it? So she told her mom how she felt. Oh, honey, said her mom, we'll have to find a way to help you sleep better. Maybe a bath before bed would help. We can try different ways until we find one that works for you. How many of y'all like baths? Y'all like to take a bath? Yeah? You like baths? No? I love baths. I love baths. All right, back to the book. I love baths too. I just can't fit in them. All right. At school, Maya couldn't understand her history lesson. She started to feel worried. Remember? Worried? The feeling grew bigger and bigger. But what did she do? She took 5 deep breaths. There you go. She took
5 deep breaths.
One more time.
5 deep breaths.
There we go. And as she took those breaths, the feeling got smaller, and then it went away. Isabella wasn't talking to her. Maya remembered how she had made things better with her mom. Isabella, she whispered, I'm sorry I broke your pencil. I was feeling tired and worried. Isabella beamed at her. That's okay, Maya. I know you were feeling down. I'm sorry I laughed at you. Remember? She broke her pencil. Y'all remember that? Okay. So, do you understand what's going on in this lesson? Whispered Maya. Not even a little bit, smiled Isabella, and they both laughed. And that's how Maya got her magic methods for dealing with feelings that are too strong. Let's give Ms. Peterson a hand for writing such a wonderful book. So wonderful. And I know all of you guys at some point you feel worried, right? Yeah? You feel worried sometimes? You feel tired sometimes? Sleepy? You get mad sometimes, don't you? Right? But if you read this book, you take those 5 deep breaths, right? Or if you talk about your problems, you think about it, then they'll go away. Okay? So, good job listening, guys. Give yourselves a hand. You guys did such a great job today.
Thank you, Mr. Robert. We loved your fairy voice. That was probably my favorite.
You're welcome. Thank you, Miss Peterson.
You're welcome. Yeah. Thank you, friends. And can we say thank you to Mr. Robert?
Oh, what is
So
this?
remember, some of you wrote
Thank you.
Yes, for you to have.
All right.
None of this would be possible without the team back here. So we made you all some posters. You know your hands are full, so you can't really hold them. But to Mr. Lewis, say thank you, Mr. Lewis.
Where's John at? Where's John?
Where's John?
Is John gone? John is one of our photographers. He's a photographer. He's a photojournalist, okay?
So he takes all the nice pictures.
Yes, yes. Is that Andrew?
I know we're being very professional.
Okay. Who is that, Mike?
Mr. Andrew.
Well, that's Mr. Andrew right there.
Mr.
Yeah, that's Mr. Andrew. Yep.
Okay, you're gonna take those with you in the car, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Rudd.
That's Mike. Everybody say hi to Mike in the back. Mr. Rudd. That's Mr. Rudd.
And we have one more. You guys did such a good job signing and writing your name. Miss S.
Miss Estes right there.
Thank you so much for being here. We so appreciate you all, and we hope you treasure your thank you notes. And we're just grateful that you all came here and read to us and was able to join us this morning. So thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. So glad to be here.
Any questions about the book? Did you enjoy it? Good, good. And remember, you have a copy in the library, so you can ask Miss Williams about it. Maybe sometime you can read it next week, okay? All righty. Thank you, teachers. Again, thank you to everybody that helped put this and help make sure everything ran smoothly. I so appreciate you. And thank you for your patience and your flexibility with your schedules. And we will see y'all. First grade, I see you for lunch duty.
Yeah.
Have a good day, friends.
Bye, guys. All right.